in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Kobe. Oh, tremendous touch from Bryant on the floater.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the pass to Jackson. Here's Duncan. They get it back.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Fisher after the basket by San Antonio. It's stolen. Here's Bowen. No scoring in this one. Jackson misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Jackson against Kobe. Duncan with the block. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Walker's checked in for Ori. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Duncan finds Rose. Parker outside. Duncan with it. Outside Jackson. Here's Rose. Rebound the Lakers. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox dishes to Kobe. Yep, that one goes. Bryant's got 47 points.
Hard not to make that pass, Fox, with excellent vision to recognize the open man.
Parker passes to Duncan. Jackson kicks to Ginobili. With the floater. Duncan left side. He dishes it to Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 3. Fox passes to Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 49 points in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. Duncan with a screen on Kobe. Duncan outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Madsen. Duncan with the block. Ginobili outside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Here is Shaw. Hasn't made one yet. Parker outside. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And he converts the layup.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Shaw passes to Madsen. Now Rush. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Shaw over Parker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Ginobili with the ball. Down low. And there's Rose on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for George. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Rush. The Spurs also with the sub. Willis is checked in. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Fisher against Ginobili. They need this. And Derek Fisher with the three. Fisher's got 5 points now in the quarter. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Ginobili. Rejected by Walker. Horry with it. Willis on him. The shot by Horry, no good. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Over to the wing. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Ginobili's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And San Antonio shooting 43% for the game. Claxton finds Duncan. To the inside, Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
George is checked in for Bryant. And Willis gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 15.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
Ginobili outside. Out to Smith. From downtown, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Here is Shaw. Outside for George. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6. Pass to Shaw. Over Ginobili. Shaw, no good.
Boy, you can
just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Madsen missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Lakers trail by 20. They set the screen. And it's Fisher missing. On offense, here are the Spurs. The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. A look at the 76ers starting group. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Middleton on the wing. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Out to the wing. Lillard outside. That three off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. We played just over a minute here in the first. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And Milwaukee has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Lillard. Harden grabs the miss.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, Connaughton. James Harden missing on the 3. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Beasley's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Embiid finds Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. From the left block. Embiid, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. In the corner, Middleton with it. Beasley outside. Lopez against Embiid. Three-pointer, Lillard. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Cameron Payne comes in for Lillard. And then for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Milton with the ball. Beasley covering. Now the pass to Oubre for the three. Tucker can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And that one, good.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Maxey. Payne passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Oubre, a screen on Beasley. Beasley against Melton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Payne looking around. There's the lob to Portis. Back to Payne. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Reed. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Oubre, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Here's Crowder. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Connaughton passes to Crowder. It's blocked. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in for Reed. Nice shot there by Bamba. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Harden against Connaughton. The 10-footer trained for 2 points. Harden's got 9.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
Well, defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Here's Harden, and the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Lillard's checked in for Chris Middleton. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Fires for 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. 6 on the shot clock, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And the rejection by Giannis. Harden against Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Connaughton. Crowder dishes to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Over Harden. Here's Portis. Good D by Embiid.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he gets the bucket.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Harden's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harris against Crowder. Tucker bounce pass. A jump hook, and it's off the back rim, no good. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one, no good. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. The Lakers playing in Los Angeles as they go up against the Suns. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Man, this is too much hero ball offensively. Too many quick shots. Shooting under 40%, man, that will prevent you from winning most of the time.
And we'll see what adjustments they cook up, if any. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 76ers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
Here's Embiid. Lopez grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris outside. 76ers moving the ball around. A nice shot by Tucker.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Harris. Last year, getting it done. He was around 14 points a game last year. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench. He gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Harden scanning the floor. The tray. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Giannis passes to Lopez. And Lillard gets double teamed. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Now, Connaughton. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Lillard outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And here's Maxey. Here's Harden. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Maxey against Connaughton. Embiid inside. He kicks it to Harris. In the corner, Harden. And that time, also a missed shot.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. 1:16 left in the third. Tucker finds Bamba. Now Melton. Harden outside. Three-pointer. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Here's Lopez. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Harris passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden right side. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Tucker. The layup missed. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Reed. Then it's Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Here's Connaughton. Inside. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 3. Beverley wide open. Drills it from outside. Beverley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here is Connaughton. Connaughton with the screen on Melton. And that one is good by Beasley.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bamba finds Beverley, and he gets it to go. Beverley's got 5 points in the quarter. Milwaukee has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. To the middle.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Malik Beasley. Lillard against Harden. To take the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard against Maxey. Here's Lillard. Now the dish to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Clock at 4. Shoots from the high post. Antetokounmpo. No good on that one. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey shoots. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now here's Giannis. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Lillard against Harden from about 19 feet. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Harden. Back to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
From deep, Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Giannis' screen on Harden. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Embiid kicks to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The pass to Harris. Dishes to Tucker. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
Bucks leading by 4. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. High post, Embiid. Lopez is there. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they go to the intentional foul. .43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Lillard gets double teamed. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 8. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
.34 seconds left in the game. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Here's Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game, and that's an intentional foul. drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the fourth. Tucker finds Harris. And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so the Bucks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.